we talked about how like music can make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this just made me feel all kinds of ways.
Welcome back to my channel. I am with special guest Strawberrik once more. Today we are checking out the band VOB, Voice of Baceprot, with their song PMS, which was released fairly recently, so I thought we should check it out. I learned about this band through my comment section, stating how incredible this trio of women musicians from Indonesia are and how their music must be more widespread. Naturally, that got my attention, and Strawberrik and I will put these comments to the test. If you like my videos, please consider following the channel, as I like to discover and analyze interesting artists and sometimes discuss them with guests like today. All right, so let's check them out. Wow, that's so cool.
I really like this music video.
Oh wow.
They do sing in their language.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Whoa. Wait, let's stop right there.
Wait, I'm kind of emotional.
What are your thoughts?
Oh my gosh, I love it. It's weird because it's considered heavy metal. Sorry, I'm not a musician. I like music, but I don't know genres.
There's a mix of different stuff in there.
It feels, this is what I think. It feels heavy metal, but it feels kind of punk rocky.
Yeah.
And the vibe, the colors, the way the video is edited, the way it's put together reminds me very much of like early 2000s, 8-9, like punk. I don't know. I don't want to say kind of like Blink-182. Did you ever watch? So not exactly like that, but it gives me that vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Skater, maybe some Blink-182 vibe, but like meets heavy metal.
You're right on point. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, it makes you. Yes, I really like it, and I really like because they were singing English in the beginning,
Yeah,
and then they switched to their language. Is it? I don't know what Indonesia, the language, but yeah, like I realized the switch, and I was just so emotional.
Yeah,
I don't know, like it's so powerful, and I think you know, I don't know. I'm gonna just assume, but those the pictures that we've been seeing, I'm assuming, is from concerts that they've been to or that they've done.
Yeah,
they've gathered a bunch of pictures and images and videos of their fans. So it's like even more impactful. And just listening to the lyrics. Listen, I love Love Bites. Don't get me wrong, because we just reacted to Love Bites once again, and I adore them. But hey, VOB, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is pretty cool.
It's I mean, good.
I don't want to make this political, but I know that the situation over there is very tense at the moment. Yes. And watching these three women, you know, rise real high with their music like this, and representing where they're from, and showing what they're capable of is just amazing. It's just impressive, you know. these bands should be promoted more, be on the front of, more performances, because it's sort of like a fresh take to that kind of, pop punk or punk rock from the 2000s. I got that feel too.
Yes. And I think what makes it, like what you were saying, like we don't want to get political, but yes, I think that's why it made me feel so emotional.
Yeah.
It's because, you empathize as a human.
Exactly.
And, you're like, oh, it's just so powerful. Like the way they play, the way they
that's
sing.
the word.
It's just,
powerful.
Yes, it is. It really is. You can hear like their passion, their frustration, but like their joy in their music, their passion in their music.
This is pretty cool. I really appreciate bands like this,
Yeah, absolutely.
But you noticed that right after that last chorus, kind of the music changed a little bit. It stopped sounding pop punk. It started sounding something different.
More serious. Yeah, it's like, I noticed that shift where it was like kind of happy, peppy, like not super happy, peppy. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. And then it was like a shift of more serious.
Yeah.
Did you notice? Are we feeling like?
Yeah, I felt like that's a little bit too.
Yeah, here we go. It was playful in the beginning. It was more playful, and then it had a shift to a more serious tone.
Let's continue watching.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I know where they are. What? Bass solo. Are you kidding me?
That's cool.
Wait, let me make a comment on that bass solo. That was
I don't think I've ever seen one.
What?
Is it not usual? Like, is it unusual to see?
It is unusual. Yeah. You usually just see like a spotlight for the guitar that they do like a little guitar solo.
Like Love Bites.
Yeah.
They did.
And then they move on. But there was also a bass solo. I don't usually see that in bands like this. Also, that transition that they made to this serious part that you talked about was very fitting because they needed that space to stand out like they did. Once that was done, they came back to the first chords.
Yeah. But now that I heard it again, it was more serious, but then it makes you feel hopeful. Like this part that we just entered feels like more hopeful.
And just to point out, where they are is Wacken Open Air, which is a German festival.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty much exclusively rock, heavy metal, and all that stuff. It's an annual event. Hundreds of bands go there to play, and people from around the world actually go to that event. It's massive. There are like a handful of metal festivals around the world, and that one is one of the most important. Oh, wow. So if you ever go to play, and if you play live with your band at Wacken Open Air, you've made it. You pretty much made it. Like everybody in the metal community knows about you.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
But I want to listen to that section again because it was incredible. You see, they do that switch. I love that headbanging. Oh my goodness. Slapping? She's slapping the bass. Dude, that was incredible. Yeah, and then transit. Yep. And it's just 3 of them. We need to look up what that means. Wow.
I swear, I just had like earlier, you know, when we did the interview, we talked about how like music can make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this just made me feel all kinds of way. It made me feel kind of nostalgic, even though I've never heard this band. Obviously, they're not from the 90s, but something about the way the music video was put together in the beginning kind of reminded me a little bit of like Blink-182, Simple Plan, whatever, all those. And I'm like, oh, but the sound is different because it sounds heavy metal.
Yeah.
And like, it started more, I guess, optimistic, right? And then it kind of went
Dropped a little bit.
and then it went back up. Like that's my emotion. Like I felt, oh, like happy, playful, hope. I don't know, not hopeful, not yet. And then it dropped, and I felt like things got more serious. And then there at the end, when it after the bass, after the solo, it like picked back up with the chorus or with the vocals, and then I felt like empowered. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but
you can tell there's a lot of sense of pride in what they do.
Yes.
And that is something I respect incredibly. Like so much pride to what they're representing. You know, they're representing, again, I don't want to get political, but I would just want to say that the messages that they're pushing with this, it's coming across loud and clear. I mean, I can see it, I can feel it.
And I think that's why I got emotional, because yes, it's a roller coaster emotion. Sorry, I just don't know. I don't have the words for it. I'm speechless, and I feel a lot of things. And
I mean, this is just part of the human experience. I mean, there's so many of us on this planet, and we're coming from all the different places, and watching these 3 women play like that and, you know, carry their message the way they do. Wow. That's powerful. Really powerful. I love it. That was awesome.
And you can tell they're so happy doing it too.
Yeah.
Like they're just having the time of their lives.
Exactly.
I hope that really is true for them, because they look so happy and just so full of life and so vibrant. In every footage I see, they're just full of life and living their dream.
The song was called PMS, and I wanted to save this for last to show you kind of this section here. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. Excuse me if I'm not. Voice of Baceprot, often abbreviated VOB, are an Indonesian all-girl rock band formed in Garut, West Java in 2014. That's 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
That's not bad at all. That's awesome.
I thought honestly they were like a 2-year-old band or something.
Yeah. I mean, still this is super young.
I mean, it is.
Consisting of young hijab wearing trio. Excuse me for the names. I'm going to try to pronounce them. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Ferda, Marcia Kurnia, vocals and guitar. Witty Ramawati, bass, and Uwis Iti Aisha. Please excuse me for my pronunciation. I just really want to say their names. They're incredible people. VOB incorporate their various influences ranging from rock, rap rock, punk rock to nu metal and funk metal.
No wonder. Yes, it feels like it.
Yeah.
That's probably why we both got that vibe.
Yeah. meshing them into a unique style of rock music furnished with frontwoman Marcia's virtuoso guitar riffs and distinct vocals, drummer Ditty's hard thumping beats, and Witty's trademark bass slaps. Of course, and we saw that. Those are some incredible slaps. That's really cool. Dubbed the metal band the world needs right now.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wow. That is spot on. By Metal
Yes.
Hammer, VOB released their long-awaited self-written debut single, School Revolution, in 2018, which was produced by renowned producer Stefan Santoso. That's really cool.
I really like that.
Yeah.
The metal band the world needs.
Yes, exactly.
That's it's so good. So this video we just reacted to was their latest.
Yeah. This is this released
so good.
November 8, 2022. So
Wow.
it's just 2 weeks ago or something like that,
It's
or 3.
good. It's really good. I
Yeah,
love it. It makes me feel all kinds
I'm a fan now. You know, and I'm going to tell you
of
something.
too.
Coming from a bass, I'm a bassist. Every time I see a bass solo, that's it. You're my favorite. If you play a bass solo and you do it right and it fits well within the music, I'm a fan like that immediately. I appreciate, bass solos incredibly. That's just me.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Wow. VOB. Check them out, guys. Honestly, this band needs more exposure, and this is why I decided to check this band out with Strawberrik. Yeah, I knew this was special, so I saved it for this occasion.
For us to react together. I'm glad you did. I'm glad we reacted together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Awesome.
They're amazing.
Well, that was it for this video. Again, thank you, Strawberrik, for hanging out with me, checking out VOB.
Thank you for having me on 2 videos now.
Yes, on 2 videos. Yes. I'll leave all her social media on the link description. Just can you give me a quick brief summary of your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. So I do most videos, and I kind of talk about art. So I'm an art journalist, and I just talk about the hardships of being a self-taught artist, good stuff like that. Which we actually did an interview.
Oh
if
yeah,
you guys are
we did,
and we talked about music actually because it is an art, and so yeah, we talked.
She got me talking about that, and I could not shut up. So,
so if you want to check it out, check out my channel.
Yep.
If you want.
I'll put the links to all that in the description, and subscribe to this. Honestly, I want to keep digging these bands from these places and start checking them out, and pushing them out there more. Whatever that means, but it's worth giving them a listen and checking their music. It's awesome.
They didn't enter Sandman Metallica cover?
They did?
They did. Sorry, I'm looking them up now. This is how much I love it. Oh, Love Bites too. Wait.
That's how you know she's a fan now.
I subscribed to their channel. I hadn't done Love Bites either last year.
Yeah. Yep,
done. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go listen to that cover, Enter Sandman.
Yeah.
By them.
All right, you guys. So thank you so much for checking out my channel, and stick around. Leave me your comment. What did you think about this band? I want to listen to more. Honestly,
me too.
This is so great.
Yes. We're doing this.
All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.